Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Dhruvil, and this channel is dedicated towards learning new things and study with me. So let's get started. Let me lower the volume. Yeah, that's good. Yep, perfect. Best time to buy and sell stocks. Let me print the pen and paper. You are given an array prices you have to find somehow the minimum value from the prices index, and then find the maximum, and the maximum is should be greater than the minimum. Yeah, let's go. Let me increase the volume. There is no such value. Smaller. If we get yeah, one, we'll get to. Let's go. What the heck? Maximum profit. So, as an example, I on D2. This is going to work. What could be our absolute brute force approach? First, we will find the minimum of there. Maybe we can short there. Something like this. Wait a second. Future profits. Nouns dot. Type something, yo, if you're watching. Yeah, that's what I thought. If we sort them, we will get one, two.
Why?
Spotify. But if we sort them, sorting would be a difficult choice for, not difficult, but a bad choice. Why is it not launching? Let's remove this line first. We don't need that. Let's find a better approach. We can take 2 pointers. One is slow, one is fast. The slow will move 1 point ahead, and fast will be moving 2 points ahead. Let's check it out. If we take so profit is equal to 6 minus E. So what we are taking is that we are taking the lowest value from the array to buy the stock, and then selling the consecutive maximum. Not consecutive, but next maximum. Maximum, yeah. But if we take this case, there is no such smaller value than 1. And there is no element next to it. So that we will just print 0, which is the default value of our profit. That's nice. We will just return profit in case we don't find any. So let's take the values. In fact, if we go by intuition, never mind. I thought of something. Log a minus. Buy on T2, sell on T5. Let's check it out. It's been only 10 minutes. Wait a second. Let's find the music playlist. No copyright sounds. Background music. That's one. Finally, some peace of mind. The values aren't going below 0. I mean 1. What are the constraints? Second day value, third day value, and fourth day value. Let's try it out. By the way, guys, Here you go. The question is right here. Seven, 1, 5, 3, 6, 4. First iteration going from 7 to 4, finding the lowest value. For I equal to 0, I less than nums I plus plus. If us the lowest number. While we have the jth index. Let us take another variable, int highest, which will store the highest value of the array vector. Lowest is equal to price. We get the price of the lowest. We have to get the price of the highest. We can run another loop for int I equal to 0, I less than. We'll start by the index. I is equal to, wait a second, let me just int lowest index equal to j. Prices dot size. J plus plus I plus plus I plus plus, sorry. The lowest index I, prices size. If price is I greater than I'm telling you, bro, this is some kind of algorithm I have never encountered. Mocked up, hey. But why am I taking two loops? Genuine question. I can just minus 1 here, and then I can just type this highest equal to prices lowest index. And we can append the value or compare them. Like if prices I is greater than price is I plus 1, then highest will become prices of I. And we know that profit is equal to highest minus lowest. Let's check one more time. Profit is equal to 0. Let me initialize this one too. Lowest is equal to price is J. Let's try run one more time. Profits int lowest highest int I is equal to 0. I less than prices dot size minus 1 I plus plus. And let's check. We can. Oh, we were dry running. Let's check again. Prices I, prices J. If price is I is greater than prices J. 7 is not greater than 1. Oh, wait a second. I just meant to. No, it's right. It's all right. Lowest is equal to prices J. It will store 1. It will break from here. And int lowest index is J. That is day 1. Okay. So first index is our lowest index. From iteration we can just for int I is equal to lowest index. Lowest index is 1. And I is plus. Why we are going till the we should. If price of I is greater than price of I plus 1, then highest is equal to price plus. I think this should work. It's just that we have time complexity of on square plus on. Wait. I have to declare in the global scope. And we can run it. Wrong answer. How? Let's check again, once again. We are taking 7. 7 is greater than 1. So the lowest we can. Oh, my bad. We'll still continue here too. If we don't add this statement, it will be just as fine. -4 and -1. Let's check. For 7, 7 will be compared with 1. As 7 is greater than 1, the lowest will be equal to 1. That's all right. And lowest index will be 1. And we move forward to 1. Thanks for joining by Root Node by Raj. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Let me pause the music for first. Yeah. Thanks. Root Node by Raj. So here we are once again. Same mistake again and again. I think the problem is that the iteration has been happening in all the array, all the vector. Let's look at the solution. We have given enough time. Actually, I have solved this one already, but it has been 2 years. We try every possible parallel. This one will to profit. Okay, so we are taking all the pair values. Wait, let me put my camera here. Yeah, now you can see. Yeah. So loop through all the days, consider each as a possible day by day. For each by day, loop through all future days to consider them as a sell day. Calculate the profit for each buy sell pair and track the maximum profit seen. 7153. Okay. So what we are doing here is that we are considering all by self pair, and we are trying to see the maximum. How we can do that? We can um, see where the profit is maximum. There's a code also. Let's try to go through it. Int stock by sell in profit is equal to 0 for int. Actually, this is the same thing we did, but instead of storing the pair values, we just directly stored it into the int lowest in the int highest. So that's how we got it wrong. Int profit is equal to price is j minus price is I. Of course, that is true. Max profit is max profit, and profit, that is previous profit value, and the future profit value. We will take maximum of both of them. Then in main solution that is another thing. Code complexity, time complexity, O n square. Yeah, of course, because we are running the double loops. Okay. Then there is optimal approach. Okay, so the idea is to track the minimum price so far while traversing the array and calculate the profit if we sold today. This way we can constantly update the maximum profit without using nested loops. So we are basically simulating what's the lowest price we have sold so far. And what's the profit if we sold today. Wait, I'm echoing myself. Let me check if I'm still audible. Yes, I am here. So what it's saying is that what's the lowest price we have seen so far. So okay, initialize a variable to store the minimum price so far. Set it to a very large value initially. Initialize a variable to store the maximum profit seen so far. So we are taking two things: minimum price seen so far and maximum profit seen so far. Loop through each price in the array. Update the minimum price if the current price is smaller. Actually, I have mixed up two things. If you can see here properly. In my intuition also, I have tried to see this to do the same thing, that taking the track of lowest prices. My intuition failed because of one thing only, that I didn't think so deep into that. Why is that? Because I'm not. My practice on TSA has been very low since 2 years, I think. That's why I'm not able to cope up with the flow. And yeah, I'm trying to bring back the intuition that I had 2 years back. So let's go. Array of I is equal to 1, and 1 is smaller than 7, minimum will be 7. array of I minus minimum is equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Wait a second. Initialize to minimum price, maximum profit since so far that is initially to 0. Update the minimum price if current price is smaller. Calculate the profit if the stock were bought at the minimum price and sold at the current price. Sold at the current price. Update the maximum if new profit is higher. Return the maximum profit after the loop ends. So we are doing basically one thing only. We are taking the track of the lowest value from the array. That is the lowest stock value that we are going to buy on a particular day. So on the first iteration, we will initialize 7. Then 7 is bigger than 1, so minimum will be 1. And the array 1 minimum is the 7, that is first index that we have shown so far. And 1 minus, now the minimum price is updated. The array of I minus minimum is equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So maximum profit will be 0 until now. But then we will move forward to 5, where we can see the value, which is 5. 5 is wait. So we are basically doing the same thing, that if we encounter a smaller value than 1, then only we will replace the minimum with the current price value. But if we do not, then we will keep the track of the minimum value as 1 only. But what we will do, we will track the maximum profit. Keep the track of the maximum profit. That is current value minus minimum. So current value is 5, 5 minus 1 is 4. Then array of we will go towards 3. 3 is obviously greater than 1, so minimum will be 1 only. Then 3 minus 1 is 2. Maximum is equal to 4 only, because the maximum, if we take a maximum of 2 and 4, the value will be 4. Then array of 6 is greater than 1, so minimum will be 1, 4. Okay, perfect. Let's analyze the code. Int max is the largest possible value for the given range. Int max profit is equal to 0, because we initialize the profit as 0. Then for in price, in the price array, if price is minimum less than minimum price is equal to 1 price, the index itself. Else max profit price minus minimum price, current price minus minimum price, and max profit, return max profit. It is so simple, but we just have to do the intuition thing perfectly. So let's go. We have wait a second. What does leap year mean? programming language. I don't know. Someone in the chat is like that. If we have, never mind. Hey, it's fine. So what we're doing, we were initializing the minimum to the int max, which is the largest value. Then we have two things. We will keep track of the minimum value. That is for, wait, let's set the maximum profit is equal to 0. X profit equal to 0. Then for int price in the prices, if we encounter a number smaller than int max, smaller than int max. So let me check the code once again for reference. If price is less than minimum price, if price is less than minimum price, then what we'll do, what we're doing, we were updating the minimum as price. Then yeah, you can see min price equal to price. I have taken the minimum as a variable. It's fine, it's all right. Else max profit equal to maximum of max profit and the price minus minimum price. That's it, and we will return max profit. It was so simple, but sometimes what happens is that your mind can't keep up with the pivot. Let me tell you a motivational thing. So I think what happens is that sometimes you try to think about the problem, but your mind isn't able to cope up with what you are thinking. So the best way to come up with that is by practice, of course. I have not practiced LeetCode for 2 years, and you can see my situation. You can say I'm not able to decode a code properly, not able to think properly. Yeah, we got it right first, and it's 100%. I have already made a submission form back. Let's check that code also. Oh, that's the same. It's the same. No, not the same one, but this is happening in the big of n. What is the time complexity of max function? I guess it should be big of n, leaning comparing to value to value, comparing an initialization max of big of n. Big of n would be our time complexity for this code. So this solution was also right, where we had taken a loop where we are just iterating through the vector and keeping the track of min price and the max profit, where min price is minimum of minimum price and the prices of I index. This, if you don't understand this syntax, it's very easy to understand. It's a state that if we have previous value of min price is equal to int max, let's say it is 60, then prices of I, it means the price at highest index. Um, if it's 2, then we will compare 60 and 2, we will get 2 because 2 is smaller. In the same manner, now the mean price is 2, and 2 will be compared with the next index. Let's say it's 1, and between 2 and 1 is obviously smaller, then 1 will be stored as mean price, and so on and so forth. So yeah, same goes for the max profit thing, and yeah, that's how we solve this question. Thank you for dropping by. I will take a leave. This was my first ever stream, so make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining by, whoever clicked on this